There are many women in this world that struggle to afford feminine products. Lots of these women have a hard time budgeting for their monthly surprise. Inflation is one of the main causes of this issue. There are ways we can lower the prices, but it may result in less revenue for the companies. Today I'm going to talk to you about prices with feminine products. I believe that this should be talked about because many people have struggled to afford feminine products, and I experienced this in my own schools. I know what you are thinking. Why would someone of such young age be interested in what someone thinks about feminine products? When I'm around people who are not always fortunate with these products. I'm around kids every day who struggle to afford things like tampons, pads, and other things that may affect their period. Today, I brought in a few products. Each of these products have different packaging. Some of these products you can use multiple times for multiple hours, and other products you can only use for a few hours at a time. Many people struggle to be able to afford this, and they don't understand why. The part of the reason is because there are many people that manufacture these products, and they really struggle with the packaging. And packaging is one of the most expensive things that people have to go through. Women could save over $5,000 in their lifetime if we could lower these prices. In response to my audience analyst survey, everyone who filled out my survey had some sort of understanding when it came to knowledge on the expense of period products. Everyone has a woman in their life. It could be a mom, a sister, a grandma, an aunt, etc. Lots of people believe that these should either be free to people who can't afford them, who work hard, but can't necessarily get the job that they need to be able to pay for these. Now that I know my audience has a basic understanding of the issue, I know what kind of main point I need to be pushing when I'm talking about this. Feminine products have become so expensive, and it is getting even more expensive. Many people try to work, but then they still have multiple bills that they have to pay, like their taxes, water bill, food, just multiple things every single day. Now that I have discussed the struggle of being able to afford and the reasoning behind why families struggle to afford these products, I'm going to move into talking about the effects of companies and how lowering the cost and the government can help. Prices of these products are continuing to rise, so it makes it harder to budget. Don't think that these companies are just raising their prices to raise these prices. Inflation began before COVID even began, because the manufacturers in China just kept raising the prices up every year because they believed Americans had the money to be able to afford these. Everything costs so much, especially the shipping. If we could move these manufacturers to the United States, everything would be much more cheaper. We could get cheaper packaging because we wouldn't have to deliver all of the packages here, and the material that we package it in could also be cheaper because we could build those products here in America as well. If we eliminate the cost of travel and manufacturing, America would be the best place to have it, or even Mexico or Canada, if we could get them to come with us. Now that I have discussed the decrease in the effects of the company and what it would do to eliminate the cost, I will now move on to discussing what we can do in society to allow people in need to get feminine products for free and at the discounted price. Harvard Businesses was researching this topic. There's so many tax dollars that are going towards shipments. The economy is rising, and with these products on a rise, the companies have to stay in business as well, Allison Parker said. If we manufacture these products in America or Canada or even Mexico, we will spend less money on shipment. I know I just went over this, but I believe it is one of the biggest statements that I can make throughout this speech because I believe that if we really do move these products to America, it will help us a lot. Look at this packaging. A lot of these could be cardboard or come in bags, but the bags are a lot cheaper than the cardboard would be. And with the money that people would be saving on even the packaging, it doesn't have to be that nice. Now, there are organic tampons that people use as well. And with the organic tampons, they're really not made any different. They're just not made with the chemicals, if you read the back of the packaging, that they say, and they come in a different box that makes it more expensive. Now, as it could be more bougie to have these topics, we don't necessarily need them, and it would be best if benefit us most if we weren't spending the money on more plastic that would pollute our oceans. In conclusion, we have seen what it is like manufacturing products in America, and we save money on the shipments and the prices. We have been talking a lot about what the products that you should not stress about and being able to afford. With this being said, many people cannot afford these products, and we will need to find a solution. North America needs to eliminate the cost, and we can do that by allowing these programs to come in instead of just buying our products from other countries. Some of these products are even made in South Africa, and that's 20 hours away on a flight, way farther than China is from us. So what are you waiting for? It's time to eliminate the stress, bring more money back into our country, and let's start building these products here in America. Thank you.